everybody, welcome to my channel. Today we're going to be learning how to cook meatball curry or kofta curry, some health flame, and also some salad on the side. This is how my grandmother has always made it. Again, this is one of her secret recipes. I think I put a little twist to it, even though she's going to be mad at me, but that's fine. So out here I cut potatoes that look like this. Put some salt and turmeric. Turmeric, you can get it at any Indian store, Walmart, grocery store, Publix, any grocery store you could get. Mix it, keep it aside. Also cut some tomatoes into cubes, about 2 tomatoes, 2 onions, but I'm going to use 1.5 as I'm going to use another portion of it for the health flame. So I already cut it up so I don't have to cut it up later. Some coriander, I cut a whole bunch where I'm going to use a little bit of this in the salad, but most of this I'm going to put towards the end. You're going to need some chili powder. I usually put some garam masala. My grandmother's going to be so mad, but that's fine. She's going to be like, takes the taste away. And also a ginger garlic paste, like 2 tablespoons. So you put about 1 tablespoon worth of chili powder, depending how hot you want it. I like mine spicy. If not, you can put like half a teaspoon of garam masala. I don't put too much. Some salt for taste and some turmeric, half a teaspoon. So my meat is 1 pound ground beef that I used. Ginger garlic paste, about 2 tablespoons. I'm gonna mix this all together. What we're gonna do with this is we're gonna make it into balls. Just take it to the palm of your hands and rub your hands like that, and that's it. What I'm going to show you is the salad. So what we do is we marinate this stuff and we keep it aside and let it sit for a little bit. Do the salad. So in this bowl I have cucumbers in round shapes, circle shapes like that. Cut tomatoes in round shapes like that. Some jalapenos, or you could use green chilies, and some onions. Usually I cut them round, but today I cut them in half. Here I'm gonna put a cup of apple cider vinegar. I'm gonna put some salt, and I'm gonna put some sugar. You can use any kind of sugar of your preference. Just mix this up. I do squeeze some lemon in this too. Not too much because it's already sour, but that's just to give it some flavor. Put an entire tablespoon worth of sugar because it gets really sour, and that's the only way to balance it out. And lastly, I'm gonna put some coriander. Keep it in the refrigerator always because you like to serve this with your warm food. For the health flame, we're gonna take about 12 of like the Kashmiri chilies and put it in hot water. We're going to make it into a chutney. So what we're going to need is some garlic cloves, 3 of them, about half an onion's worth of stuff, some vinegar. This is good for storing too, since you know it doesn't get bad quick since it has preservatives like sugar, salt, and vinegar. Put some salt and some sugar to your taste. Now that the chilies are boiled, we are going to take them out and put them into our mixer. Try to like not take a lot of water. You want to like avoid taking so much of water. We're going to mix this into a paste. I finished mixing my paste, and this is the kind of texture you want. Try it, taste it, and see if you need to add more sugar. Go ahead and add more sugar. Once you're done, cover it up and put it into your refrigerator, and also serve it cold. What I'm going to do is put this on medium. I put about half a cup of oil. You don't have to put too much of oil, because in the end of the day it's beef and it shoots out a lot of fat and oil by itself, so you don't have to put too much of oil. Once the oil gets hot enough, how do you know when your oil is getting warm? When you see bubbles coming out from your oil, that's how you know it's getting hot. I'm going to add the onions and let it come to a goldenish brown color. Remember not to mix your onions too much. You want to let it sit and cook properly, so just don't touch it way too much. When you see it like coming to a color like this, you know you're getting close to it getting like a slight goldenish brown. As you see, it's getting to like a goldenish brown color. We're going to be adding some ginger garlic paste, but like 1 tablespoon of ginger garlic paste. When we mix the ginger garlic paste, we're going to put half a teaspoon of some chili powder again, some turmeric, a little bit salt. Remember not to put too much of salt, because you already put salt on your potatoes and your meat, so you don't want to overload it with salt and it becomes salty. Now we're going to just fry all the masala for a couple minutes. After we mixed it really well and let it sit for some time, we're going to first I'll put the tomatoes, and I'm going to throw in the potatoes. Let all this in this cook. We're going to cover this up for a little bit so that it can cook in the steam and make the potatoes soft. Add a little bit of water, not too much, just a little bit. Okay guys, we're going to add the meatballs. Make sure you place it in such a way where you don't touch it or mix it, because you don't want it to break. Medium, I'm gonna cover this up and let it cook. We wait till all the meat and everything is all cooked together, and everything comes to oil. As you can see, our potatoes are pretty soft as they're a little breaking. When you mix, be sure like not to break your kofta balls. Go ahead and sprinkle some coriander. I cut the stems too and put them all in. It just gives it more flavor. And that's it. You guys are done. In case you do want to see how I make coconut rice, drop your links below in case you're interested, or recipes that you would like. If you don't understand anything, please feel free to drop a comment below. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you next time.